Do you like it at least? This form, I mean. It makes me pretty hot, pun intended, because you work with the fires of hell. I'll choose to take that as a compliment. I must admit, I'm a fan of the horns. Me too. I love horns. Maybe I can save this relationship. Maybe I can... Hallowed victory. Do you have a hole in your chest? I think I know why it's called hollow victory. You okay, man? Do you need to lie down? Do you have a home? Well, I mean, you're in prison, so I mean, I guess you do have a home. Nice horns, dude. Homestuck?
Oh, hell no!
Ah, what a beautiful dungeon! Only the best for my love.
The events of the past few months remain difficult to put into words.
Well, you can try.
In such a short time, your peaceful life turned from that of a simple cleric to a victim of a near-apocalyptic event.
That's just an average Tuesday, you know? You had a pop off your pillow like, oh, hey, look at that! It's the end of the world! Again.
Your village became the target of a demonic being who masqueraded as a friendly stranger before attempting to seize power using supernatural means.
Well, I'm glad they're not using natural means. You know, if you're gonna take over my village, at least be super.
Due to the intervention of a brave hero, John Egbert, everyone was saved. At least, that's the broad strokes. The truth is... a little more complicated.
It's very shoe-related. No wonder this guy's demonic. Look at his freaking shoe shadow. Take a gander at that bro's shoe shadow and tell me he ain't some kind of demon. Ah, there he is.
A figure emerges from the shadows between the brickwork.
Hey. Is that really what I'm gonna say to my ex in jail? Hey. How's jail? Oh, bad? How's that hole in your chest? What, do you got a cannonball wound? Your hole is gaping. Well, I see that somebody is as happy as always. Nice to see you, too.
Is this a more honest reflection of the person you spent those past months with? Should you even call him a person anymore?
Oh, that's nice, Mr. Narrator. Oh, yeah, I guess people with cannonball wounds aren't considered human anymore, huh? If you just need a gawk, I'd prefer if you leave. I don't know, gawking is pretty funny. Look at the freak with the hole in his chest. I'll gawk if I want, alright? I've earned my right to gawk.
It's difficult to keep the venom out of your words, despite your attempts to hide it. He pauses.
Well, it's not like I can stop you. Your company is welcome. Regardless. How's the outside world doing? You don't get much of a view in here. How's the world doing? Oh, pretty crap. Do you have any idea the price of a chicken nowadays? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, demon bro. It's mostly recovered. Really? Well, you know, not counting the church, which you so unceremoniously cast into the depths of the earth. I'd be insulted if this didn't cause a crisis of faith. Maybe I should have done better at living up to the image everyone crafted of me. You should see what they're calling you. Freak. Ghastly freak. There was some other third thing that also ended with freak. Zale, the Fallen. Not bad. I would have preferred Zale the Almighty, or Zale the Supreme, but what's done is done. Well, they might have called you Zale the Almighty if you didn't get shot in the chest.
It's almost comforting hearing his voice again. A return to a few months prior when you were picturing the rest of your life with him by your side.
Well, he can still be by my side, you know. I just gotta kill a couple folks and I can be in there with them. Sure, then we'll both probably be beheaded, but at least we'll be beheaded together. Hey guys, did you know that humans can go on living for several days after their head is cut off?
You're thinking of a chicken.
What'd I say?
He must have noticed the sadness in your eyes.
And I'm noticing the crimson in yours.
So, how's life without me?
Oh, it's great! Except for the fact that I can't sleep. Well, it's pretty uneventful. Ever since my demon boyfriend got locked up in jail, life just hasn't been as exciting, I suppose. Some are still wary of my presence, but mostly back to normal. And you, my prison-bound ex-lover, how's life in prison?
Boring.
Have we learned anything? Have you learned any fun facts from your time in jail? You know how to make a shank?
That magical prisons are difficult to break out of alone. Okay. And that's some of my actions. May have led to undesired outcomes.
Go on. You got this. You want me to sound it out for you?
Oh my god. Okay. And upon reflection, maybe attempting to exert my power and claim domination on all living things was not a productive use of my time. Can I get out now?
No. You turned a building inside out. I don't even know how you did. I'm more impressed than anything.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
Well, I'm not sure, honestly. It feels a little more hollow coming from you. Yeah, make fun of the hole in his chest.
Very funny. If your plan is to get me to repent for my very nature, you're wasting your time. I am what I am, and unfortunately, fate has yet again decided to side against me. Hopefully next time I'll have better odds.
You're lucky you're unkillable.
Besides, still not a pleasant process to go through, you know. But I'll return in a few hundred years, give or take.
Good! Good, I'll be waiting for you.
It is unfortunate you won't be around when I wake up again, though. Do you at least like it? This form, I mean.
Well, from this side of the jail cell, it doesn't look too half bad, I suppose. Maybe it's just me, but I think I preferred you back when you had no big hole in your chest.
Well, there's not much I can do about that currently.
Well, now with that attitude, zip that baby back up. Put some Velcro straps inside and just push it together.
Would you take me back if I looked human again? I'll even do my best to behave. I promise.
No.
That was a quick answer.
What do you mean? I waited like 30 whole seconds to answer. I don't think that's quick at all. Listen, buddy, I didn't come here to flirt. I came here to skip to the chase. Come over here.
Oh! Then why did you come here? To have everything backfiring in my face?
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
You know, I wasn't going to hurt you, right?
I don't know, man. You kind of exploded my home into, like, ash.
My vision of true godhood included you by my side.
Well, you should have said that. Now I'm into it. Maybe I can save this relationship. Maybe I can just pretend like I didn't know about that. I still have my doubts.
I can hear it in your voice.
I may not have a heart. Yeah, that's obvious.
But I still have feelings, you know. I did everything with you in mind.
Include getting locked up.
I also made sure to shield you from my actions thus far. Have I not?
Yeah, buddy, but you stole my freaking book. I was renting from the library. They asked me, I had to pay for the book because I couldn't find it. They asked, where's the book? Over there, in that big old fire.
Thanks to me, your life can return to the way it was. But in return, I think it's only fair that you at least offer me the same courtesy. You can keep your fresh start if it means so much to you, but give me one in return.
Are you gonna behave this time around? He's talking to him like a child.
You shouldn't have done that.
No, I shouldn't.
What are you gonna do next time?
Pay attention when you say things. When are you gonna start? I'm gonna start right now.
Depends on how nicely you ask.
That's my cue to just leave.
Sayonara!
You're where you belong. God, that is dark. You're where you belong.
You sound bitter.
You're fine.
Oh, really? I was trying to sound sweet with that one. I'll try better. You belong in there. How's that? Is that better?
It's funny. I don't remember you being so hostile when everything was going my way.
Yeah, but that was before you burnt the universe.
So be it. If you truly want no part of this, listen to this last piece of advice.
Fish can't live outside the water because they will die. You're a
Be gone from here by midnight, preferably out of the town entirely.
Uh-oh.
I won't waste my breath anymore.
Hey, you still got a couple years back in there. Come back here.
Endings mean moving on.
He went to the next town over.
I'm just gonna do it again here.
Okay, obviously I got the good ending. Speedrun, oh, speedrun.
If you just hit a gawk, I'd prefer you leave.
I just want to talk.
Your voice is weaker than you'd like.
Oh, now I'm gonna seem like a dweeb in front of my demon boyfriend.
Human or not, this is someone you grew to deeply care about.
Talk? Well, if you think words can fix this, by all means, talk. Your company is welcome regardless.
Oh, it's the same thing. All right, speedrun to the next option. Look at his eyes. Can you feel the tremble when we touch? All right, I preferred how you were before.
Would you take me back if I looked human again?
Maybe, you know.
I'd prefer more than just a maybe, but I'll take what I can get for the time being. You know, I wasn't gonna hurt you, right?
It's all the same stuff. All right.
2,000 years later.
My true vision of godhood included you by my side.
Yeah, I know. I know. Something about that limitless power was very unattractive to me somehow.
Well, as long as you're aware, my plans may not have worked out, but my intentions were pure. Well, as pure as they can be.
It's funny because you're evil!
I still have feelings for you, and probably always will.
Are you gonna behave this time around?
Depends on how nicely you ask.
Okay, fine. I'll see what I can do.
Music to my ears. There's a weakness in the barrier outside, just below the window, and one along the crack of the outer wall.
It's called a padlock.
That'll be more than enough to help me out. Once I'm out, maybe we can pick things back up where we left off. We can even work on fixing the whole you being human thing.
Oh, nice! What, are you gonna turn me into a freaking animal?
Chameleon.
Can I be a rabbit? Alright, fine, we'll see. I haven't promised anything yet.
That's fine. I'll be looking forward to attempting to win you back.
Ending 1. Rekindling.
There's still a second ending.
Do you like it at least? This form, I mean.
It makes me pretty hot. Pun intended, because you work with the fires of hell.
I'll choose to take that as a compliment. I must admit, I'm a fan of the horns.
Me too. Freaking love home stuff.
If you like them, I can keep them visible.
Maybe.
I'm glad to see you're into it, even if it's just a little.
I have entered the evil save load screen. No! I'll gawk if I want. Gotta be nice to him and then refuse. I want to talk. Talk about freaking what? Battlestar Galactica. It suits you. The form suits you. Now, I know I've been nice to you so far, but yeah, you're staying in there, buddy.
Well, you're always welcome to join me.
I'm also always welcome to go back to my nice home.
But before you leave, let me just say this. There's a weakness in the barrier outside, just below the window, and one along the crack of the outer wall. Do with that information what you will. I'll be here in the meantime. Feel free to visit again. I'll be waiting.
Ending 2. Purgatory.
Alright, that was Hollow Victory. I guess I won the game. Now I'm in freaking hell now.